What's up? Well, hello! Hello! What's going on? Hopefully you are all well today. Yes, yes indeed. Yeah. Got some Pillars of Eternity on the way. So let's get it started, guys. Oh, yes. Very excited for this game. Very excited indeed. Character death. Autopause when a party member is downed. That might be good. Autopause when a party member takes damage. No. Enemy spotted. Autopause of a party member's attack is ineffective. Hidden object found. Party member finishes ability. There's a lot of things to autopause on. Set all? That would be that'd be terrible. Guess the party's current movement when combat starts. Autopause at fixed interval during combat. Combat auto slow. Automatically puts combat in slow mode. No. Those are a lot of options to pause and slow the game down. What am I, silly retard? Full screen. I think we're good. I think the sound is decent. Hopefully not too loud. That should be good. Maim companions before death. What? Characters will be maimed instead of dying permanently the first time their health reaches 0. Oh, okay. Cool, yes. That sounds good. Tooltip delay. There's so many options that I'm just gonna go. Basically, let's just stick with all the stock stuff. Path of the Damned. Hard difficulty is suited for Infinity Engine veterans who are looking for a challenge. Survival requires micromanagement and optimization of stats through items, spells, and abilities. The normal difficulty requires strategy and efficiency, but forgives a few mistakes in combat. It is not recommended for newcomers to real-time party-based RPGs. Let's go normal, I think. Wait. Expert mode. Path of the Damned, difficulty, Trial of the Iron. Trial of the Iron, only one save file is kept for the entire playthrough. If the player is killed, the file is deleted, and he must start again. Oh my god. What the F? We'll go normal, thank you very much. Pillars of Eternity. Just prepare, guys. Lots and lots of reading. Ciphers use focus to power their abilities and can gain additional focus by causing damage with weapons while their Soul Whip is active. Soul Whip turns off once a Cipher's focus is full.
5 wagons grope blindly for the path in the starless night, their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern his only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start.
That's me!
You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead. You will go no further tonight.
Damn it! Stupid trees. Alright. We'll go male. Humans, commonly called folk, are the most common race in Dirwood and the Ader Empire. Old Valia and the Valian republics, though not as large as the towering Almawa. Jeez, how many crazy words can I throw in the first fucking description? Humans are known for their strength and willpower. Oh, what does resolve do? Resolve reflects a character's internal drive, determination, fearlessness, and the emotional intensity they can project to others. It can be useful for mental intimidation, leadership, and convincing performances. In combat, it helps characters maintain concentration and contributes to the will and deflection defenses. Might represents a character's physical and spiritual strength, brute force, as well as their ability to channel powerful magic during interactions. It can be useful for intimidating displays and acts of brute force. In combat, it contributes to both damage and healing, as well as the fortitude defense. Almawa. What? Is this? I don't want to say it, but this looks an awful lot like a character I've seen before. The mighty Almaura are the largest of the Kith races and are commonly found in or near oceans. Though not truly aquatic, they have affinity for water. So these guys are good warriors, obviously. Oh, dwarfs. Good. Yeah, warrior. Ooh, they lose dexterity, so probably not a good rogue. Constitution, combination of characters' overall health and stamina. Although it's not used much in interactions, it is sometimes checked to withstand pain or endure physically taxing ordeal. In combat, it affects maximum health and endurance, and contributes to the fortitude defense. Elves are the dominant race in Irglanfath, and the white that wens are extremely common in the Deerwood and Ader. Why does the Ader sound familiar? Is that in, like, Dragon Age or something? Okay, dexterity, good. Perception is good. Nice, nice. Smalleth. Did I just say that? Smallest of the Kith races. It's like a dwarf elf. Resolve. They lose might, so they're not the best warrior. Good at perception. What is resolve? Resolve reflects a character's internal drive, leadership, convincing performances. Oh yeah, okay. And the godlike. Godlike are children of the Kith, who've been blessed with physical aspects. Plus dexterity, plus intellect. Intellect represents a character's logic and reasoning capabilities. In interactions, it can be useful for deduction, sudden realizations, and problem solving. Combat, it contributes to the will, defense, and influences durations and area of effect. So these guys are like good casters, probably. Which I'm kind of interested in. Oh, sick. Oh. Definitely like the fire god. Like, that's pretty sick. That guy, not a big fan of. Not bad. Wellspring of Life grants a bonus to might, constitution, dexterity when endurance is below 50. What about the fire? When reduced below 50% endurance, fire god like glow like metal in a forge, gaining damage reduction. Damage reduction and doing a small amount of fire damage to any creature who hits them in melee. Ooh. Cool. Every encounter, when reduced below 75%, 50%, and 25% endurance, moon godlike generate wave of healing moonlight that restores endurance to them and their allies. That's kind of cool. Death's Usher. Oh, that's death? I thought that was like... I didn't know what that was. When death godlike attack an enemy with 25% or less endurance, their damage is increased. Okay. Let's see what these guys look like. Whoa! To be a huge death-like, that's cool. Can we customize the horns, though? Not a fan of the way those horns look. Alright, we We gotta click through to it. Yeah, I think I want to do the fire. That guy's cool. I mean, he's always on fire. Yeah, let's do the Amawa, because he's huge. Oh my lord, look at all these. Starting ability. Okay, so I think I want to be some sort of a caster. What is a cipher? Recent discovery in the Eastern Reach ciphers were once called Mind Hunters. I don't know what that is. By the Glanfathans. Ciphers have the ability to directly contact and manipulate another person's soul and psyche. Nice! Using an ally's enemy's essence as the focus for their magic. Though most ciphers are still found in the Eastern Reach, practitioners of the techniques have spread throughout the known world. They're gaining acceptance over time, but are generally distrusted, especially in the uneducated. Ciphers can directly target allies and enemies with powerful soul-focused effects. These powers cost focus, which ciphers build through the use of their soul whip. Oh, that's cool. Stealth lore mechanics. Very low endurance. Health is low, accuracy is average, deflection is high. So it's kind of, they like control people through their minds. Paladins. They can be found in any culture where a fanatical faith and conviction paladins have an inherent bonus to all of their defenses. So typical paladin, high endurance, high health, ranger, probably a hunter, a wizard. Masters of the academic magic, wizards are students of arcane traditions that stretch back beyond the boundaries of recorded history. Wizards are a highly organized group, often forming academies or guilds devoted to research and development and magical studies. Starting abilities: Arcane Assault, mid-range attack that hits a small area for raw damage and can leave targets dazed. Wizards have access to a variety of offensive and personal defense spells. Unlike priests and druids, wizards learn individual spells that they store in and cast directly from their grimoires. Grimoires can only hold 4 spells of each spell level, which motivates wizards to keep multiple grimoires for different needs. Ooh, okay, interesting. Every 2 levels, wizards gain access to an additional set of spells. However, they can automatically learn 1 spell of any level they can access each time they advance. Wizards also have the option of learning spells from grimoires they find or buy. Initially, their spells can be cast a limited number of times per rest. As wizards gain power, their weaker spells eventually shift to per encounter use. Interesting. Lore represents characters' accumulated miscellaneous knowledge and trivia, often of occult or esoteric topics. Outside of conversations and scripted interactions, lore is used to activate scrolls. Higher lore values allow the character to use higher level scrolls. Mechanics. Traps and locks can be a problem for even the toughest adventurers, draining their resources and maiming or killing those who are unfortunate enough to trigger unseen floor play. Alright, so use that to make sure you don't get trapped. Low endurance, low health, low everything. Okay. Everything is low. I hope they do lots of damage if everything that they have as a starting ability is low. Interesting. Chanter. Ooh. That's just, a chanter? I wasn't expecting a giant axe. Many historians consider chanters to be the most ancient workers of magic. Their hallowed phrases stirring the collective memory of wayward souls around them, compelling them to generate magical effects in a kind of reenactment. In some societies, chanters form organized groups of storytellers. Starting abilities, phrases, and chants. All chanters can continuously speak chants made up of magical phrases. Phrases produce passive effects and help build a chanter's power until they can use invocation. Okay. Invocations, powerful magical effects that chanters can create after they have spoken a required number of phrases through their chants. Okay, they get lore and mechanics. Endurance is low, health is low, accuracy is average, deflection is very high. Interesting. I wish they would give an example of spells that they have, like their starting spells. That would be cool. Okay, so druids are shapeshifters, typical. All druids have mastered one animalistic form. These forms give the druid strong melee abilities and grant an additional power while the druid is shifted. Cool. Unk. Starting abilities, Transcendent Suffering. When monks have no weapons equipped, their unarmed attacks are exceptionally powerful and continue to increase in damage as they gain levels. As monks are damaged, their pain generates wounds. Wounds can be used to power many of the monk's special abilities. They have stealth, good athletics, survival. Interesting. Might just have to go straight up wizard, I don't know. Starting abilities for the priest. Holy Radiance. Generates a modest amount of endurance for allies around the priest. Any enemy vessels caught in the area take burn damage and may be frightened. Over the course of the game, the power of this ability may shift based on the reputations the priest gains relative to the behaviors that are preferred by his or her deity. Priests have access to a variety of support and some offense-oriented spells. Every 2 levels, priests automatically gain access to an additional set of spells. Initially, those spells can be cast a limited number of times per rest. As priests gain power, their weaker spells eventually shift to per encounter use. Got it. And a rogue. Ooh, I don't know. Chanter sounds cool. I'm tempted to just go straight up wizard, though. Let's try a wizard. Why not? Oh dear lord. Here we go. Here's the spells. Overwhelms anyone in the area of effect with a brilliant and bewildering pyrotechnic display, increasing their will and leaving them dazed. Increasing their will? Oh, decreasing. I don't know how I read increasing. First level wizard spell. Chill Fog. Am I picking my spells? Oh, totally. Fan of Flames. There we go. Creates a cone of fire in front of the caster, causing burn damage to anyone in the area of effect. Okay, definitely would like that. Calls a blindingly white icy fog into existence, inflicting blindness on anyone entering the freeze damage. Over time to anyone... Oh, and freeze damage over time to anyone in the area of effect. Sweet. Blindness. That's good. Creates a glowing quarterstaff of pure energy for the wizard to wield, granting a bonus chance to hit, giving the wizard endurance with each successful strike. That could be good. Grants the caster otherworldly sight, resulting in preternatural accuracy for a short period. Interesting. Empowers the target with unnatural speed, increasing their movement rate. That could be good for running. Run away! Run away! Not that we're going to be running, but we will probably be running at times. Calls a field of unearthly blades into existence, inflicting immediate pierce damage and a hobbled affliction on targets in the area of effect. Okay, which would slow them down, I'm guessing. A bolt of electricity jumps from the caster's fingers as the nearest enemy, and then to the nearest enemy, and then to the next nearest, causing decreasing amounts of shock damage. That could be a good one. The caster's hands become so cold as to freeze what they touch. Does freeze damage to a target and reduces its accuracy. Freeze damage is... There are 8 damage types. How easily a target resists the damage? Okay. Creature or suit of armor may be very resistant to one type of damage. Got it. What was that one? Sunless Grasp. Minoletta's minor missiles. Summons 3 spell missiles that batter the target, inflicting crush damage. Ooh. Okay. 10 to 19 crush. Deflection plus 10 accuracy. Coats the ground in a slick oil-like substance, inflicting knockdown on anyone in the area of effect. That could be really good. Surrounds the caster with a shield of spirit energy, granting an increased damage reduction and a concentration bonus. Character's concentration determines how likely they are to have spells or attacks interrupted during combat. Ooh, that could be really good. Thrust of Tattered Veils. Quick strike of crushing force, dealing little damage but having a high chance to disrupt enemy spellcasters. Probably not too worried about that one. Creates a duplicate of the caster to distract enemies, granting the caster a high deflection bonus against a single attack. Ooh. I think Spirit Shield would be good. What was Eldritch Aim? Okay, we'll not do Eldritch Aim. We'll do Fan of Flames. Neko! What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Alright, so that's a lot of damage. Boom! Loving that damage. What about Chill Fog? It's 12 to 19 freeze damage. It blinds. Don't think we want... Do we want the staff? I don't know. We might want the staff just in case we have to do melee. So we'll do Chill Fog, which has a blind. Fan of Flames, which is just a lot of deeps. Fleet Feet might be good to run, because even though I don't want to say we're going to be running a lot, we're going to be running a lot. Spirit Shield for sure. Slicken might be good though. Knock down on anyone in the area. Ghost Blades, how much damage do you do? 21 to 31 pierce, and they're hobbled for 4 seconds. Hobbled Affliction on targets in the area. So we could use Chill. Chill will give blindness. Instead of Fleet Feet, which could be good, we could do Ghost Blades, which will do damage. I like the blind for sure. I think the blind is good. Not hitting is better than being hit while running away. That's true. That's true. Maybe instead of Spirit Shield. Spirit Shield seems really good though, because you have concentration, which will allow you to cast spells without being interrupted easier. Hobbled is good though. We could always use Hobbled if we need to run. I think it's a tie between Spirit Shield and Fleet Feet. Okay, you get plus 20 defense as well. Maybe we should do... We'll get Spirit Shield after. I'm sure it'll come back up. I have no doubt. So Chill Fog will blind. Fan of Flames is just our deeps. Ghost Blades will be deeps, and it knocks them down, I think it said. Oh no, hobbles them. Wait, let's see what hobbled is exactly. Dexterity is reduced by 2, movement is reduced by 3, and reflex is reduced by 20. Yeah, that's true. Or to catch up. Okay, so we'll do Fleet Feet, and then I think we'll get Spirit Shield probably shortly after. Holy cow. That is so many spells. Loving this game already, dude. Loving the depths. The depths? The depth. Oh, here we go. Points left, 15. Attributes define a character's basic mental and physical strengths and weaknesses. They modify many gameplay statistics and are often used to unlock options in conversations. Oh, interesting. Alright. Might. Character's physical and spiritual strength, brute force, as well as their ability to channel powerful magic. Okay, so might is used as magic. During interactions, it can be useful for intimidating displays and acts of brute force. Yes! Oh yeah, man, this is like old school. I don't know if you ever played Baldur's Gate or any of those. It's like a definite old school RPG, man. Highly recommended for Wizard. I see that in I see that right there in all caps. Got it. Let's go. Let's do 5 for now. If it's highly recommended for Wizard. Constitution is a combination of the character's overall health and stamina. Although it is not used much in interactions, it is sometimes checked to withstand pain or endurance, a physically taxing ordeal. In combat, it affects maximum health and endurance. That's probably good because we need both of those. I think endurance lets us cast. Short-term survivability, damage is not absorbed by a character's damage reduction. Goes straight to their endurance and health. Oh. Potions and healing magic, such as from Paladin, Priest, or Druid, can restore endurance in combat. When a character's endurance reaches 0, he or she will be knocked out. Oh, God. A knocked out character can be brought back in combat through the use of the Revive ability. Being knocked out doesn't sound good. Recommended for Wizard. Dexterity is, huh? And so is Intellect. Dexterity is an abstraction of character's hand-eye coordination. Yeah, Intellect is probably highly recommended for Wizard. Dexterity is an abstraction of character's hand-eye coordination, balance, and overall grace. In interactions, it can be used for sleight of hand and fast reactions. In combat, it affects the character's action speed. Ooh, that's probably why. With all attacks, spells, and abilities, and contributes to the reflex defense. 3% action speed to reflex, plus 15% damage and healing. Okay, let's put a few in there. We'll put 3 in there. Intellect represents a character's logic and reasoning capabilities in interactions. It can be useful for deduction, sudden realizations, and problem solving. In combat, it contributes to the will defense and influences durations and area of effect for all abilities and talents. I see. Dex it's for action speed and avoiding being hit. So action speed would be like casting spells faster. So that's huge, obviously, to be able to cast spells faster. So this gives me 6% area of effect, 5% duration, and plus 2 will. The will defense opposes attacks that are mentally based. Oh. It is defined as a character's class, so that's good for obviously avoiding any mental attacks upon me. Perception represents a character's senses as well as their instinctive ability to pick up on details. In interactions, it can be used to catch someone in a lie, to make an observant comment about their appearance, or to notice something happening in the background. In combat, it contributes to the deflection and reflex defenses. Grants a bonus to interrupt. Resolve reflects a character's internal drive, determination, fearlessness, and the emotional intensity they can project to others. It can be useful for mental intimidation. I will kill you. Leadership and convincing performances. In combat, it helps characters maintain concentration and contributes to the will and deflection defenses. Wow. Everything seems extremely useful. I think we'll do 1 here, 1 here, and then 2 here in Constitution. everything seems so useful. Like deflection, reflex, even interrupting other spellcasters. 24% area of effect, sweet. Plus 20% duration. Plus 8 will. I think I'm happy with that. I think... Oh god. Oh god, I don't know, this is always so difficult. But we'll go next. Well, what is this? Culture. Sweet. Man, the depth of just making your character. Everything may seem useful for a well-rounded character, but it's best to level up what is needed to make a character better. I agree. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. But I think putting a point... You know what? We'll take one out of Resolve, and we'll put one into Intellect, because it has a gold star, just like Might. So this is a Silver Star. We'll keep Silver Star at 14. Constitution is for sure important, because it's your health and your endurance, which are commonly used. Oh, Neko. Yeah, man. I've played so many. So many. So I think we'll keep the gold stars leveled up the highest. We'll keep our silver star leveled up the second highest. Constitution will be the third highest. And then we'll just slowly level up perception and resolve throughout. I think that makes more sense. Okay, here we go. Oh, nice. Here we go. So these will also help. Nice. The Aether Empire is the largest, most powerful force in this part of the world. Okay, we get +1 resolve from the Aether. The Deadfire Archipelago. That gives us Dex. The Ixamital Plains gives us resolve. Old voila. You had so many characters that I used to test out which way to level up to have a good end. Dude, I played so much Oblivion. Not as much Skyrim. Lots of old school RPGs, like some of the old school Final Fantasies and Lufia. Yeah, dude. I am a RPG fanatic as well. What was Constitution again? Combining of the character's overall health and stamina. Okay, so that could be good. That could be good for the good old Constitution. That could be good because Might is amazing for us. The Living Lands is the mountainous region of the large northern island renowned for its diversity of plant and animal life. Its weather is unpredictable and its ecosystems vary dramatically from the valley to valley. The Living Lands are home of an assortment of races and a variety of colonial and independent settlements. I think we do this, and we get our Might another +1. Background environment, see how they lived, now brings them to who they are now. Yeah, dude, exactly. I think we do the plus Might, because that's huge for us. Plus Might! Here we go. And background, dude, I love this game already. Here we go. Survival. You were part of a group that founded a fledgling colony in a distant land. Lore and survival. You find the siren call of the horizon irresistible. You cannot help but wonder what lies beyond the next hill or wave, and you've built your life around finding out. Laborer. Athletics and mechanics. What is athletics exactly? Adventuring is tiring work. Traveling, fighting, and scrambling up fallen statues can take its toll. The athletics skill counters the effects of accrued fatigue, allowing characters to go farther and fight longer before they suffer penalties. That could be really good. In conversations and script interactions, athletics is used for physical feats like climbing, swimming, and jumping. Traps and locks can be a problem for even the toughest adventurers. Okay, so we actually get a bonus to mechanics for being a wizard already, which is cool. So that could be this could be really useful. Merchant, lore, and mechanics. What's lore again? Characters accumulated miscellaneous knowledge and trivia, often of occult or esoteric topics outside of conversations and scripted interactions. Lore is used to activate scrolls. Higher lore values allow the character to use higher level scrolls. That could be good. because we obviously need to use scrolls. Drifter gets stealth and survival. Stealth allows characters of any class to attempt to avoid being seen or heard. It is used automatically whenever the character is in scouting mode. I don't think we do scouting, really. But I don't know if stealth would really work for us. Hunter is stealth and survival. Mercenary is athletics and lore. Venturing is tiring work. Maybe athletics and lore would be good. Scientist is lore and mechanics. Survival 2. Do we know what survival is? Make better use of food and potion items they find. The higher character's survival skill, the longer the duration of such items. Arcade? My friend tried to get me into that one time. Yeah, dude, I heard Arcade is kind of a bummer. I think we do lore. Is there anything with +2 lore? I don't think there was. So we get lore and mechanics. Lore, survival, athletics and lore. Or lore and mechanics again. Are we a scientist that has fire-burning antlers? Or are we a merchant? I think we're a scientist. Okay, we'll get lore and mechanics. Only if you know how to cheat it. Colors. Oh, are we colorful? Green? So silly. Could do like kind of match our fiery burning. About like a light gray. There we go. Cool, 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 cool. Head appearance. Can't do facial hair because it would just catch on fire. Ooh, that's cool. That's intimidating. If I saw this guy coming at me, I would be freaked out. Oh, that's cool too. Ooh, what do I like the best? I like that one. Oh yeah. Definitely dig that one. Portrait. Portrait? What is this? This is like my portrait? Why would I have a portrait of somebody that I don't even look like? Well, I think I do the portrait of the guy with flames on his head. Yep. I don't know. This only makes sense to me. I'm crying lava. We cry lava.
Yes. Follow me. Attack!
My eyes are peeled.
Yes.
Yes.
Now I am leader of the group. Finish them!
Should we pick a female
Lady
voice?
Dark.
Even though we're a male?
Leading the way.
No voice. I don't speak.
What is it?
Yeah, we're sinister. Come on.
Follow me. Kill them all!
That only matches our flaming head. If you're offline, you lose money. If you go AFK after a bit, you get kicked. If you're offline, you lose money. Yes, female voice. I'm gonna pass. It would be funny though. It would be funny. Damn it. Should we do it?
Keeping an eye out.
Keeping an eye.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Leading the way. Time to see and not be seen. Yes.
They all do all the females pretty much sound
Now
the same to you?
I am leader of the group. Rah! The better part of valor. Yeah.
They all sound so
I shall
similar.
lead us.
I don't know. Can't do it. Can't do it. Yes! Let's do this! New quest, the Gilded Veil. Journey to the Gilded Veil. Well, I stick out like a sore thumb. The caravan master finishes dressing the group, his bushy red mustache and sagging jowls quivering as if for emphasis.
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll.
You know what, I like Guild Wars too.
Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types.
Hilarious crawling.
Stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks.
How's the sound of the game, by the way, Neko?
Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood? Touch of the rumbling rock, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards. Unless you don't drink water, of course. In which case you'll be dead in a day. There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry.
I will keep an eye out for the small pink springberry.
Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water.
Scare me up some water indeed, sir.
I know you want to hunt before it gets much darker. But see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here.
Where would I find these berries? What are those ruins? Is it dangerous out here? What are these huge rocks coming up out of the ground?
They grow on a bush that's common round here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one.
Okay.
Nothing you won't see on half the hills of Air Glonfoth. Money to be made selling their knickknacks in Defiance Bay, if you don't mind getting stuck with Glonfoth and arrows now and again. They didn't build them, but I'll be the effigy if they don't watch them like a mother bear. Of course, all the ones around here have been ransacked 10 times over.
Characters' attributes, skills, class, race, culture, and sex may all open up options for you in dialogue. These options are not necessarily superior to the other responses, but give you a wider variety of choices to select from. Got it. Thank you. What are these huge
they don't
rocks?
Got Adra where you come from? Well, it just grows up out of the ground like this. Goes deep like tree roots. Some of it all the way to the heart of the world, you believe this. It's more like a shell than a proper rock. Easier to work if you're a mason. Got all kinds of strange properties. Seems to have some kind of life of its own.
Why does he need water?
It gets dug up.
Good question.
Cluster. Folks think it probably grew at one point or another. The soul butchers in Defiance Bay use it for different things.
Who did?
I've heard tell it can hold a man's soul, but I don't care to see.
Let's go.
Hold on. Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, not like most of this lot. If you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep.
Copy that.
Kalisha. Kalisha!
Hello, Kalisha.
He needs to find some springberries. Watch that he doesn't drop dead.
No promises.
Oh, sexy.
What kind of guide says
Sexy
something like
Kalisha.
that?
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her. You're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything. Off with you. Hayadin should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run.
A tickle?
Something in the air.
Ooh, I'm tickling.
We'll
It's
shelter
so
in the
ticklish.
ruins. Hut dwellers be damned.
Welcome to Pillars
Kick it
of
on before you
Eternity.
keel over.
I'll take care of it.
This is your first visit to the world of yore. You may want to watch these windows, become familiar with the tools, and interact with you. Your party always consists of your character. Your party always consists of your character and up to 5 additional companions or adventurers. While the caravan is camped outside the Glanfathan ruins, Odema has assigned Kaliska to help you. Kaliska is a fighter, a class that excels at close quarters defense. Uh-oh. I can't scroll to the right! We're gonna need to take care of that. Screen edge scrolling. Can I lock the mouse? What if it's not enabled? Interesting. Am I on full screen? Full screen, hide off-screen pointers, colorblind mode, solid HUD background, big heads. Big heads mode gives characters heads that are ludicrously disproportionate to their bodies. I kind of want to see this. Yeah. Yes! Big head mode! That is awesome. Sweet. Alright. Dig, I dig. Cage cursor. There we go. The mouse cursor will be restricted to within the game window. There we go. That is what I needed. That is a really slow scroll. Tooltip delay, scroll speed, definitely increase that. That's better.
Anyone need supplies?
Most people you encounter in the world are neutral or friendly. You can interact with them by clicking on their selection circle. Many characters will simply greet you and go on their way, but others will have larger conversations to explore the merchant. Hodin has a conversation that opens a store with equipment for sale. Let's check it out! How do I speak with you, sir? Oh, there we go. Oh. You see a man wearing a simple but mostly neat clothes. He's transfixed, however, a ragged tear in the seam of his
Got
tunic.
a whole wagon full of goods to sell, but not enough shirts for the road. Say, is there anything you need? I've got some basic traveling supplies for sale if you'd like to take a look.
Let's see what you've got, sir. I wonder if I talk to him. Stores allow you to trade and sell your items for copper pieces, or items in the store's inventory. Merchants buy items from you at a greatly reduced price. If you sell something, you may see it appear in the store's inventory with a much higher cost. Stores periodically refresh their inventories. 100 copper we've got. Quarterstaff. Two-handed, slow. Properties increase reach. What do I have currently? Gon's Pledge. Grants Gon's Pledge. This item grants the ability to shield the wearer from the myriad of perils that plague the world of Eora. An aspect of the god Eothas. Guan represents the harvest of old age. Cool. Giant miniature space piglet. This tiny titanic pig has an otherworldly appearance that seems to be at odds with its endearing behavior. It follows you dutifully and requires nothing in return save companionship. Can I put this in my pet slot? I think I have a pet slot somewhere. Somewhere I have a pet slot. Alright, we'll
Something
figure that
else you
out
need?
later. Let's talk to him real quick.
Originally from the Adir Empire, but I've been trying to establish new business out here. Life on the road has brought
You're
some
ballsy,
unexpected
sir.
challenges, to be sure. And I'm sure you've noticed how prickly the locals can be. But we're here to make the most of things, right?
We might as well try. With an outlook like that, I'm sure you'll do well. If you think these caravanners are prickly, watch out for those axe wielders Odema mentioned. With an attitude like that, I'm sure you'll do well. You now have one rank and a disposition reputation. These reputations represent how people perceive your personality throughout the world. Even seemingly nasty reputations will be favored by some people, and benign reputations often bring out the worst in certain people. No disposition is inherently good or bad in Pillars of Eternity. But if your main character is a priest or a paladin, you must be careful not to misalign their dispositions with what is favored by their deity. Interesting. Very interesting. Tell me about the
It's
Aiden
not
Empire.
as big as it used to be.
Try and
It's
butter
still
this
big.
guy up. Maybe we can get
The
some
mainland is a
discounts. You know
continent
what I mean?
northwest of here, but the colonies used to include Raed Ceres and the Deerwood. About 150 years ago, Deerwood won its independence from the Empire. A fact our companions are quick to remind me of.
Alright, let's see what you've got, sir. I don't know if any of this will really help us. A rod? Rod, two-handed, average. So wait, I actually don't currently even have a weapon, it looks like. Oh, that's way too expensive. A potion is 150 copper? Ooh, we could get some lockpicks. Used to assist in opening a variety of locks if the lock is slightly outside of the range. Okay, so could get a rod or something. A flail. I don't think I'm really even proficient in anything. (17 to 24) crush versus deflection. I feel like the increased reach might be good for us. Pike could be good. What do we do? What to do? 13 to 19 pierce slash. So if we do a rod, we could also get lockpick. If we do a quarterstaff, we can't get a lockpick. Alright, Neko! Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. Have a wonderful day, my friend. I hope to see you again soon. Let's do it. We'll take the quarterstaff. Oh, see, we already have a weapon. And a quarterstaff is two-handed, I bet. That was a mistake. Son of a... Yeah, then we can't... Crap! Can I restart? Restart? Okay. Gotta finish setting
Something
up.
else
Got
you
it.
need?
Shit,
Looks like
man.
we're settled for the night.
Fuck. That was a mistake. Hey, way to start the game, Fonsai. You idiot. We just got screwed. What are you setting up, dude? What are you setting up for, man? Exploration is a key in Pillars of Eternity. As you make your way through the Eastern Reach, open the area map to see what parts of the map you've already been and what's left to explore. What's up,
I'll
bro?
have your water soon enough. Stream's not going anywhere.
The stream is not going anywhere. I will be here all day. That guy is correct.
Let's check by those outcroppings.
I don't know what out. Pillars of Eternity Combat uses a plausible real-time system. Because you will often manage more than one character at a time, it's a good idea to pause the game. Nice! You're gonna stream? Hell yeah! What are you streaming, Neko? And resume real-time to see the orders play out. The options menu also contains many choices for automatic pausing when certain conditions are met. Let me toss you a follow. I didn't know you were streaming. Follow! Oh, dear God. Alright.
What you need?
You! Knock this guy down.
Well?
Oh, yes, here we go. Arcane Assault attacks reflex 2 per encounter, unleashes a bolt of magical energy from the grimoire that inflicts raw damage and dazes the target in the area. Sick. So we choose 2.
Yes.
Boom. Oh god, don't cast it there. Cast it here.
Of course.
Woo!
What is it?
Oh, great success! Great success. Probably shouldn't have used that on a wolf. Interesting. Take all. Yes. Give me the hide. There's berries. I found the berries! As you receive quests, your journal will update with relevant information. If you ever get stuck, open it up to review your notes. Now remember, you forgot to start music. You just streamed Town of Salem? Nice, dude! That's cool. Hell yeah! You're some kind of scientist, the way I hear it. I learned to harness it to solve crimes. There's a lot of demand for substances that alter the mind. A little science goes a long way in meeting that demand. I spent a long time pursuing the knowledge promised by alchemy. Yeah, how is it supposed to come here? How has it happened you came here? Over time I came to see the horrible things they did to people's lives. I was less than subtle with my transactions and the authorities caught on. I was forced out of business by my competition. I came to see the horrible things they did to people's lives. Well, we've all got things like that we leave behind. Gods know I do. I'll tell you that. Here's hoping they never track us down. Been a long time since I've been this way, but I always did like it. Lord Redrick's offer makes a girl think. I'll give him that. Hey, right on, Neko! Have a good stream, dude. We'll catch you later, man. If I stop streaming and you're still streaming, I'll stop by for sure. It's a hard offer to pass up. No, I'm just passing through. I haven't given it much thought. It's a hard offer to pass up. You don't find many offers like it in these parts, believe me. Got some big plan in store? Going to settle here and start a new life. I'm going to lay low for a while. Try not to draw too much attention. Getting filthy rich. I'm going to settle here. Well, who knows? Redrick pays well enough. Maybe we end up neighbors. Anyways, I'm wasting time over here. Well, Demo will give me an earful. Let's be on our way. Tell me about yourself. I've got simple needs. I like open skies and far horizons. I find work that lets me live that way. My family wanders too. We started in Deerwood, but my parents ended up in the Living Lands. I've got a brother in Rautai and another in Eder. My sister in the Gilded Vale. She's the only real homebody. Can you tell me about Deerwood? I'm not much for history, but from what I know, it used to be part of the Eder Empire. Broke off after some war back years ago. I'm making things up as I talk. The locals here are feisty, and that's how they like it. Why are you here? My sister moved out here some time back. She sent me a letter. She seemed worried, but that's how she always is. This time, though, she asked me to come out, and that's got me a little worried. I haven't seen her in ages. Been doing guide work in Ixomitl. I don't know. But I'd do anything for her. She's a much better woman than me. So I'm here and we'll see. Alright, let's get back to camp. You know, I would hold my breath that Sparfield's getting you water anytime soon. He does what he feels like when he feels like it. We should check up on him first. Slap him around a little. Stream's just down the way. Let's do it. Oh, yes. Didn't I lock the scroll bar to the window? just get normal mode? Fast mode activated? Why is it not locked? Okay, there we go. Yeah, how do I activate normal mode? Are you still in my party?
Hmm?
I'll take care of it.
Oh, I gotta select them. I see. It is RPG-like. So, yes. How do I just go to normal speed? I don't know.
What a surprise. Sparfle went hunting.
Use the tab key to highlight interactive objects in the environment. Oh. You crouch at the riverbank and dip your water skin into the cool water while Kaliska waits nearby, keeping watch. As you rise, you notice her look up sharply towards the tree line. Oh, dear God. Out of the trees emerges Sparfell, one of the guides, barely discernible in the dim moonlight. He no longer carries his bow, and there is a strangeness to his gait. A spastic wobble, and his ordinary deft stride as he moves towards you with a labored breath.
Sparfle? Are you alright?
Uh-oh. Sparfle's toe catches on a rock, and he collapses forward in a heap, the feathered shaft of an arrow planted between his shoulders like an enemy flag. Oh, shit.
Ambush!
Oh, shit, fuck. Knock this guy down. I, on the other hand, will retreat over yonder. Oh, God.
Of course.
Boom! Sometimes a weapon or spell simply isn't well suited to penetrating an enemy's damage reduction. When the attack hits, the DR will wipe out all but a small percentage of the incoming damage. You'll hear the damage resist, I'm assuming. You'll hear your characters complain about it when it happens. Take heed, note the damage type that's being blocked, switch to a weapon or spell that does different type of damage. Oh, I can attack from a distance. Good to
We have to
know.
get back to camp.
Alright, let me loot this guy though. Take the booze. Yes. Yes, give me the beers. Why is it doing this? That is really annoying. So my cursor's supposed to lock to the screen, yet it doesn't. Okay, I just have to move it over slowly. Oh God, I need to select you too, don't I?
Well, as you wish.
Wow, that's annoying. Oh, am I in normal mode now? Ooh, yes, please. Leather armor. Where's the camp? How am I lost already? Oh my God, I'm lost already! Okay, wait. How do I center? Select all, backspace. Formation rotate. Toggle scouting. Half speed, double speed. I like how there's not a button for normal speed. SD, what was A taken? Edit spell, save, party member, journal, formations. Oh, there's formations. Character sheet. A is attack cursor. Got it. SD, what about F? F was formation. Q, is Q used? Q. Or W? Doesn't look like W is used. Alright, dude, W is normal speed. Boom. Oh shit. Oh shit.
What
You, my dear. Knock this man down. I will cast a spell on him to do stuff. Ah! Oh god, get up, I need you! I can't do anything without you.
Bring them down!
I am weak. I am a weakling. Boom, son. Whoa. Whoa. Nice. Oh, did I do them both?
What
or
is
was
it?
that?
What is it?
Got it. Looted them both. Same timesies. Let's check our inventory. Do I have better armor than what I've got? Interesting that I would be wearing heavy armor. Heavy armor as a mage. Do you need armor, young lady? What are you rocking? Medium armor. Alright, your armor is better.
Yes.
Oh shit! What did they do? Oh my god. All around you lie the massacred remains of the other travelers, peppered with arrows and knife hilts, splayed and bug-eyed and filthy on blood-damp earth. Kaliska puts the back of her left hand to her mouth, as if to ward away the horror like a poisonous vapor. These motherfuckers. A handful of dark figures stand above the fallen, treading on limbs and backs and heads, jerking their axes from bodies as if from half-split logs as they prepare to add to the sprawling pile beneath them. One of them, towering and severe with a thick beard tasseled with knots, holds a wet blade at the neck of the man you recognize as Hayden, the last of your caravan left standing. Lay down your arms, trespasser. Do not forfeit this man's life for a fight you will lose. Why have you done this? The ruin has not been sullied by our hands, men of Air Glanfath. So that's my lower option. We have not trespassed, we merely wish to pass through. I don't know why they did this, but I haven't anything to do with it. Murderers, you will pay for each life. I think we try the lore. Maybe that somehow will help us. Your words carry no weight. When I have seen the truth with my own eyes, blood must be paid for this intrusion. So I say again, lay down your arms. Here we go. Might. Only a fool attacks a weak enemy while a stronger one yet lives. Ooh, haven't met that requirement. You can kill him, but you might as well be killing yourself. Judging by... Ooh, so this might be the best option because our intellect is 15. Judging by the string of animal teeth around your neck, I'm guessing you are worshippers of Galawain. If Galawain told you to start protecting the ruins, would you? I think let's try the intellect route. That seems to be the best way. The man frowns and motions as if to swing his axe. Hayden winces, but the blow never comes. Instead, the man cocks his head, intrigued. Of course, but he would not. It is by the command of all gods that we accept this charge. How do you know? Because it's consistent with their beliefs, or because it's what you were told? It has always been known to my people. I see in one of Galawain's edict that weakens in age must be purged by youth and strength. You think Galawain would want some moldy, crumbling stones to survive long after their builders have turned to dust? He would not. He told us otherwise. I'm sure he did, just not you personally. But why should that stop you from killing innocents? Distracted, the man's grip falters in his axe handle, and he nearly fumbles it, affording Hayden the moment he needs to dodge out of his swing, which comes too late. Howling with rage, the man charges you instead. Okay. Nice, what can you do? Blinding strike. Yeah, you might want to blind this guy right off the bat.
What you need?
You knock this dude down. And me... Yes. Damn it. Why did I use my fucking spells already? That was really stupid. Am I casting this or what? Cast it! Luckily, they're badass, because I'm a weenie. Your enemy lies supine on the ground, unable to rise, his companions now silent among their dead. His breath comes in wheezing, fitful gasps. He looks not at you, but at the sky above you. Forgive us. Barely audible beneath his choked sighs, a whisper of wind stirs the air. At this, the man's eyes roll back as he closes them. Good. Good, the gods are just. A queer smile crosses his face. I am ready. The wind begins to swell, whipping around the camp, electric and volatile, upending pots and rattling tents like an angry spirit. You can feel it begin to seep beneath your skin like a jetty beginning to succumb to the surge of a great wave, and where it pierces you, it feels as though it is rending you apart from within. Seated against a wagon wheel, amidst a howling maelstrom slashes across chest and bowel, Odema's body stirs, and with great effort he raises his sagging head. His eyes barely open. He looks directly at you.
Get inside! Run!
Oh god! Oh my god. Oh shit. What is this? What is this madness? Oh my god. Straining against a gale that threatens to pull you off of your feet with every step, you set your hands in the worn folds of weathered rock and set about pulling yourself to the precipice. With a last burst of energy before your arms give out, you swing yourself up onto the ledge. Hayden, I don't know how to pronounce it, trails behind. Slowed by injury and delayed by early hesitation, as he nears the face of the rocks, one of the fallen attackers who has been feigning death lunges for Hayden and topples him onto the rocky ground. Restrained, Hayden lashes out against his fatigued assailant, but struggles to break his hold. They are close to you. From your position, you would have a good chance at hitting your mark. Channel bolt of energy. Fuck, can't do dexterity. Let's channel a bolt of energy. Your aim is true and hit jars Hayden loose. The hit jars Hayden loose. Lurching to his feet, Hayden clambers up the base of the rocks as he nears the top. However, the wind flares up, pulling him sideways and tearing one of his hands free. God damn it! How many times do I have to save you? But diving out onto the rock, you manage to catch hold of it. Securing his other hand, you pull up his waning strength and feel as though your arm will be jerked from the sockets. They hold just long enough for Hayden to set his feet and join you on the trembling ledge. Hodor! Hayden! There is a deep resonance in the swelling wind. You feel it on the rocks beneath your feet, then inside the cavity of your own chest, as though it would shake the marrow from your bones. Each new gust menaces the old stones before you, loosening connections, unsettling balances. As you dart beneath the old archway, the entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight. You can change how much metagame information is displayed in conversations via options menu. Okay.
Was that?
Bewick. Had to be.
And we're lucky to be alive.
And we're the only ones.
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside.
Nice! 1233 experience. Why is this not locking?
What is it?
Total quest experience 1725. Nice.
That should be far enough. But what now?
We look
That
for
should
another
be
way
far
out.
enough. What?
Storm has to die sometime.
What happened out there? Windstorm of a kind, they only get in Air Glanfath. Not too many people live through them. It's hard to know what's true. Glanfathan word is Biowak. To them it's the gods' way of reaping the souls of the land that couldn't find their way out, but they will take a living soul as soon as one's dead. Still got yours? Rick Gaming! What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. Who attacked us? Glanfathans. Those would be hunted hunt dwellers. Odema warned you about them. Look to be Fangs of Gallowayne. You're the twitchiest of the lot. They go rune to rune looking for fights with colonists. And for this, we trespass in the ruins. What about everyone else in our caravan? You don't seem too upset. Maybe you just don't know me enough to know what upset looks like. Maybe I've seen worse too. Seen worse and kept on walking, because there's nothing else to be done, and because there's other people you care about who still need you. Alright, let's get going then. I'm doing well, man! Digging this game so far. It is a very large amount of reading.
What are those symbols?
The Eastern Reach is a dangerous place full of lurking enemies and carefully concealed secrets. Enables scouting mode to move stealthily and search for hidden objects like traps and secret doors. How do I do that?
Well?
Attack, cancel, select, scouting mode.
Keeping an eye out.
Yeah, man, this game is cool as shit, man. It's like an old school RPG. Like I said, though, lots of reading. Lots of reading.
As you wish. There's something ahead,
God.
I see.
Ah!
There's something ahead.
Oh, dear God. I bet they're all traps, aren't they?
There's something ahead.
Okay. Are you...
What you need?
Are you good at detecting traps? I hope you're good at surviving them. Uh-oh. Oh wait, I think I'm
What
decent
is
at disarming traps. Yes! No!
As you wish. I see something.
Can I keep trying? Okay, so if I can't unlock it, or undo it, it seems like I can't undo it.
I see something.
Yes!
I see something.
Yes! Nice, nice, nice.
I see something. I see something.
I see... Does he see something, I wonder?
There's something ahead.
Nice, there we go.
There's something ahead.
Follow me, my friends. Shit.
There's something ahead. There's something ahead.
Okay, so this is probably, like, scripted, how that works.
What you need?
Do you feel that? There's a draft coming through that wall. Can I help? I don't hear any sign of that storm either.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Maybe we should take one at a time. Ah! Ah!
What you need?
Alright, there we go. That was pretty forgiving. I feel like I stepped on several of those traps.
As you wish.
Yes. Yes. Dude, by the way, thank you for the, thanks for the gift, man. You're awesome. I will play CSGO again sometime soon, I promise. Scouting mode is used for both stealth and for finding hidden objects, like traps and secret containers. While scouting, your character's selection circles will start to fill with yellow when a character is starting to detect them. Once the circle fills yellow, the character is suspicious and will move to investigate, while the circle fills red. If the circle becomes fully red, your characters will be discovered. Okay, so we have been discovered, officially. Moving toward a character accelerates how quickly they will detect you. If you actually touch the selection circle of a character with your own, you will immediately be detected. Copy that. Oh my god! Knock this thing down. Blind it!
Yes.
And I will do this thing to it.
Kill them all!
Oh, what are you doing, bro? Help us out.
Bring them down!
Guy was just standing there like a douche. Yes! Yes, we have done it! We are amazing! Okay, everybody attack.
What is it?
I'll cast my arcane spell right around there. Oh dear god.
Take care.
Ah! There's a giant one! Knock that thing down. Blind it! Oh. It is dead.
What is it?
Oh, yes. Give me your spider
As you
legs.
wish.
Doesn't do anything for me. Oh, nice. He's got lockpicks. Sweet. Oh, he's got a potion of minor regen. Do you need armor, my friend? You do not. You can switch to new weapon sets by selecting the weapon icon from an individual character's action bar.
Yes.
Oh. Oh. A torch?
How can I help?
Oh my god, your voice. Your voice.
Yes.
Rather silly sounding.
Of course.
There's a new H1Z1 update? What is it? What is this update? I must see this. View the news. Update notes 323? Is it from 3 days ago? We've cycled out old mystery bag and have added a new one with entirely new rewards. Battle Royale rewards have changed. Is it this one? Improve procedural spawners to make zombies more populous and high player traffic. LODs added to vans, cabinets, and weapon shelves. That seems like... I think that's the most recent one. Yeah, I don't see anything else. I think I've played since then. You have the H1Z1 virus in the Battle Royales. Huh? They ban a lot of people every minute and give you a notice in-game? Wait, what? What do you mean they ban a lot of people? Like for cheating? So if somebody's cheating, they'll ban them and they give you a notice for it? And you, what do you mean you have the H1Z1 virus? How does that work? That's crazy. Hold on, I gotta take a pee. I'll be right back. Chair! Woo! Chair! So they ban a lot of hackers. That's awesome, dude. What? So wait, what does the virus do then? What's the purpose of that? The ways which... Oh god, I didn't even get to read it. Wait, is there anything in there that we missed, maybe? Camping in the wilderness requires camping supplies. Here we go. Ooh, a helm. Helmets come in many forms, from the humble padded to cap fully enclosed, different cultures. I don't know if I could even wear a helm because my head is on fire! Jasper. Nice. I'm assuming these are just like a gate? Stuff to sell, basically. About all that stuff I just picked up. I wonder if she could use a shield, maybe, instead of a torch. So what happened to all the stuff I picked up? Is it just gone? Oh my god, my inventory is huge. Holy crap. Look at this. That is a huge inventory. I would just like to point that out. Can I wear a helmet on my fiery head? No, it's locked off. I was gonna say, it would be rather silly if I could. It's the zombie virus. Made it top 5 in a BR. You had 40% health. Oh my god, so do you have to find a cure for the virus during the game now? Cam Bam! What up? How you doing? Good to see you. So you now have to like find a virus or a cure for the virus. A battle axe. Wait, a rapier. And a bloodstone. And a bloodstone. Rapier. One-handed fast. I wonder if Homeboy could use a rapier. Fast, 9 to 13. Oh, so it's the same as what he's got. Okay, so it's not that great. I love it when you enter my stream. I love it when everybody comes in. Everybody's always so excited. They're like, Fonsai! And I'm like, I love you! I love you, whoever you are. You are an amazing person. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm doing very well. Having a really good time with this game. It is a shit ton of reading, but very old school RPG style. You don't know, but not in Battle Royale. They spawn the cure in the bathrooms. You need a syringe, so I don't think you can find it in Battle Royale. That's insane. I have got to check this out. Must check this out. 4 figures stand silhouetted before an otherworldly apparatus, an ancient structure of chiseled adra and metallic veins, indestructible and ominous and looming like a silent observer. Standing motionless in their midst is what appears to be a human body, colorless as stone or ash. The other figures gaze upon it with what might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you are well obscured from their view. The face of one of the figures is distantly visible, framed by long tendrils of oily gray hair, tinged dark at the ends of a thick beard that seems to obscure all trace of emotion. His faded robes are embroidered with a runic language, unlike anything you have ever seen, and his head is crowned with a strange black headdress with 2 protrusions jutting out. Ooh, it's like death, I think. He's a godlike. One on either side like the wings of some profane and malevolent creature.
Both binder bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book.
Dude, they banned him right away? That's awesome. Nice!
Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth, and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
Justice indeed. Dude, that's awesome. 2 minutes? That's amazingly fast, though. Uh-oh. God, is he gonna wake this thing up? Oh dear Lord. For an instant the apparatus goes quiet and the air is still, then all at once it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision and you are knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as you land and pain wells into the back of your skull, washing your last thoughts away into the black unconscious void. You open your eyes to a different place, another time. You stand in a circle room, grand and domed, its walls lined with adra and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. At the far end of a great pillar of adra pierces the floor from below like a ragged spike, its shimmering texture giving the illusions of boundless depth. Encircling the pillar is an apparatus much like the one you've just seen, but immense and multifaceted and intertwined. The work perhaps of a prodigious but fevered mind. Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them, and they are all questions. Pressing questions, troubling questions, questions that must be answered. Or... At the base of the pillar now, you see a man with a thick gray beard and ceremonial robe, his oily hair tucked beneath a black cowl and a strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You are walking towards him now at a pace that is hurried while trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all, and one question spins madly in your mind. Oh dear God. Will you let me live? Oh dude, lots of reading. You had phone calls you missed? Damn it, Rick! I was trying to call you to let you know I was streaming, and you missed it. You awaken to find your malaise has broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits through your periphery, but when you turn to look, you can see no sign of whatever it was. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, an involuntary paranoid tic. If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. The figures at the machine stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. One of your characters has become fatigued. Fatigue represents the physical and physiological wear and tear of demanding activity on a character. It builds up over time as characters travel, explore, and especially when they engage in combat. Some scripted interactions will also result in fatigue if they are especially grueling. The athletic skill automatically slows the onset of fatigue from any source. Fatigue goes through multiple stages, initially inflicting minor penalties but growing in severity over time. Resting is the easiest way to remove the effects of fatigue through some consumables, can also lower a character's fatigue total. Hodin and Kaliska lie bloody on the uneven cobbles, their bodies twisted unnaturally in death. Oh my god! I'm alone! Oh god. Gilded Veil may be your best hope of... Oh my god, we're alone. Why?
What is it?
Loot them. Holy shit. Crazy amount of reading already.
I'll take care of it.
What happened in the game? That guy... oh my god. That guy, like, took everybody's souls, and then I got knocked out, and basically, these are all, people are all dead now. Vessel flesh. Pilgrim's crown. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get every single one of my followers' phone numbers. I'm gonna call them right before I stream. I will call everybody. Hey man, it's Fonsai here. Just wanted to let you know I'm about to stream. Now that, my friends, is how that is how you get some solid followers. The massive structure is formed of stone, adra, and copper, and covered in strange glyphs. The air around it vibrates with an unusual energy. Cool. Cool. Well, I suppose we now... Oh, here we go. Holy... Damn, this place is huge! Where did it say to go? To the Gilded Veil, I believe. Wait, where am I? I'm in Celantis Lys. So we gotta go to the Veilwood first. It will take you 6 hours to complete your journey from Celantis Lys to Veilwood. Sounds good. You wouldn't answer? So mean.
Our enemies will find us dead enough.
Hey, no big deal. Just gotta make 305 calls real quick before I start streaming, guys. Hey. Okay, maybe I would do a mass text then. That would be easier. Ooh. Camping supplies. Camping supplies. You've discovered some camping supplies. You can use them to rest in the wilderness or dungeons, fully restoring all of your character's abilities and health. Easy difficulty allows you to carry more camping supplies, but hard restricts them severely. If you fully run out of camping supplies, try to find an inn. Must have cheap rooms available. Why? Because I'm poor? Oh, what is this? This guy in stealth? Oh my god. It's a ghost! I don't know where he went. Actually, let's check real quick. Do we have any better supplies? I can't believe how much room it gives you to store stuff. It's bananas. What do I have equipped? This is DR. That's a DR10. Damage resist 10, so it's a slow recovery though. That's what's weird. As a mage, I don't know why I have heavy armor. Seems strange. But it's cool. Then you get your phone spammed by 305 people. Yeah, I would definitely call the special ones. Like Cam Bam and Rick. That's right. That's a good call. Oh man, what are you guys doing? It's a ghost. Ghosts. I'm very frightened of ghosts. I guess I will follow you, Mr. Ghost.
Well, of course.
I'm scared. I don't know where he went. We're out here all alone. At least I'm always on fire. That's a good thing. Because I'll never get cold, right? Probably. Makes total sense. Bear Cave. Yep, probably pass on going into Bear Cave. Have a feeling that is not a healthy spot for me to be in. Oh, dear God. Okay. Sadly, I'm out of my wizard spells. So it's gonna run at me. Is this thing fast, do you think? Can I catch it in the act? Ugh, too soon, too soon. Too soon! Cast! Did that not hit it? Oh my God!
Curse your eyes!
Oh God, is being a wizard not good at all? Oh, that's good, that's good. We need to do some major damage like that, man. Oh my God! Am I gonna die to the first mob that I fight? Oh dear God. Oh, I can't change it in combat? Fuck me. I can't drink it either. Oh dear God. We might die to a wolf. A young wolf, of all things.
Your eyes! Bastards!
It happened. The first fight solo. They're knocked out. This means they're out of the fight. Oh my! As long as my side is victorious, great. Well, that's gonna happen. Oh dear God. Oh shit. A young wolf. Oh crap.
I'll take care of it.
I see. Okay, you know what? We might need to camp just so I can gain my shit back. Oh, very trippy. Hey, what's up, bro? Oh, I got you. I got you, son. No, I didn't. Okay, so actually, let's do this. We need to be able to use this thing. Quick items, there we go. Yay! Watch this, I have a little sweet pig now. Do any of these herbs do anything? I probably have to like combine them with other stuff, right? Before I can actually ingest them, is what it seems. Yeah. What about a beer? +1 damage. +1 damage reduction for 300 seconds? What? Dude. Put that in the quick items. Hell yeah. Let's check out my pig. Oh, look! Aww. He's my pet. Oh, he's adorable. Oh my god. He's so cute.
Well? Of course.
Of course. Alright guys, let's see if we can do this. We got this. This young wolf has nothing on us. Okay, so this time... oh, look at all my quick items now. Hell yeah. So per rest, restores a moderate amount of endurance to the wearer each time it's used. Okay, good. Can't move where these are. Got it. We're not going to use any of these spells. What we'll do is attack. Now now that he's right next to us, now we'll do our arcane magic. Which apparently doesn't hurt a wolf. Okay, so copy that. No arcane magic on a wolf. Come on! Dude. Are you for real?
Still alive?
Can I kite this thing? I can't really kite it. Can I? Oh, dear God.
Kill them all.
Kill it! Yes! We took the boss down. That was a boss, by the way. I just want you guys to know. Miss Lexilo, what's up? Haven't seen you in a long time. How's it going? That was a boss, by the way. That was a young wolf. It was a boss. Took that first boss down. FYI. Big boss thwarted. Yes! Shattered pieces of crate are strewn across the dirt, along with a few muddy vegetables. Okay, so Fonsai has enough experience to level up! Yes! I wonder how long I've been able to level up for. Athletics, stealth, avoid being seen or heard. That might be good, because we're gonna die a lot, apparently, is what we've already discovered. Venturing is tiring work. Scrambling up fallen statue. Athletic skill counters the effects of accrued fatigue. So that increases my max fatigue and combat fatigue. Lore I have 3 in. Higher lore allows the character to use higher level scrolls. This allows us to disarm and detect traps. I have 6 points right now. Oh shit. Okay, let's go 2 in lore, 1 in mechanics, and then let's do 1 in stealth and athletics. Do we want to do that actually? Maybe we don't really care about stealth that much. Fatigue seems to be a good thing to put points into, though. I can't do more. Interesting. Oh. Let's try stealth. Or should we do survival? Yeah, we'll do stealth. Ooh, new spells! What you been up to, Miss Lexilo? Probably busy with school and stuff, I'm sure. What server do I normally play on? Rick, dude, I don't actually normally... I don't have a normal server. I think the last server I was on was reset, so any server you're on, dude. Whatever you're on, I would just go to that server. Okay, how many spells can we get? 1. I think Spirit Shield would be good. Or Wizard's Double. Spirit Shield will give us damage reduction. Or Wizard's Double. Creates a duplicate of the caster to distract enemies, granting the caster a high deflection bonus against a single attack. Minoletta's minor missiles. These were all offensive, which is good, but I think we need a little more defense. Let's get Spirit Shield. Oh my god. Talents! Offensive, defensive, utility. Arcane Veil. Conjures a protective shield of magic, dramatically boosting the wizard's deflection. Grants Arcane Veil, 2 per rest. Holy bananas! You have a base on Alistair. Yeah, dude, I'm sure having a base anywhere will always get it broken into. As long if you're not there. Allows the wizard to smash an enemy with a grimoire energized with spiritual energy, causing large damage and knocking the target back. That could be really good. What was Arcane Veil again? Grants Arcane Veil. Protective Shield of Magic. Okay. Blast. Generates a blast on the target when using Wand, Rod, or Scepter, doing a modest amount of damage to all enemies in a small area around the target. Oh, it's passive? Oh, that's cool. So it always... Dude, I want this, because this... I will always just use a rod, or a scepter, or a wand. It does a modest amount of damage. That seems to be the best, because it won't use... Can I select that, or no? Oh, so I have one weapon focus. Whoa. Defensive. This is so in-depth, it's bananas. Fast runner. There's so much stuff you can pick, it's crazy. Trains the character in the use of the poleaxe. What? Trains the character in new defensive strategies. So much stuff. Okay, we're gonna do blast. For sure. That way, hopefully, we'll have some fucking damage. And we don't die to young wolves. Oh, it's hackers? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, Rick. Oh, look at our little piggy. Oh. After leveling a character up, you may want to review their statistics. Open their character sheet to see their abilities, skills, abilities, Nice. Cool. Hopefully we can kill baby wolves now. That would be cool. Let's keep exploring. We shall keep exploring. Hey, what's up, dude? Non-Tom.
Welcome.
This man appears to be hurriedly dismantling his camp in quick, jerky movements. Oh, that's not good. He looks up as you approach, his expression tense and drawn. Greetings, he says, a little breathless. On your way south, is it? The sooner you're clear of the woods, the better, I think. Our caravan was attacked. I've been trying to get to the Gilded Veil. Hard luck, I'm sorry to hear.